Hey everyone, this is Carla R. Jenkins, and welcome to the week ahead where I discuss the top 5 weekly goals that I want to accomplish. And the title for this week, my mantra is Massive Action. So last week, Monday, September 14th, I passed my Oracle Foundation's cloud certificate. And that makes 4 cloud certifications from 3 vendors: Amazon Web Services, Azure, and Oracle. And so now I want to put all of that into action with securing more interviews. What I will say is that even though Oracle does not have the market share of Amazon Web Services or Azure, I still was receiving a lot of interest from recruiters. Companies like Cleveland Clinic and Sherwin-Williams, they use Oracle Cloud. So that was very good to know. But cloud is such a big deal, and becoming multi-cloud, which is learning more than one cloud computing vendor language, is also huge. It would increase your competitive advantage and put you ahead of the curve. That's been one of my long-term career goals, and I'm glad I've accomplished it. So now with that in the labs, I want to put it into action. So I'll go out and I'll do it. Number 2 is working on my Amazon Web Services Sysops. So, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I am with Ohio Means Jobs Workforce Development, and I had in my individual plan of employment doing the Amazon Web Services cloud training. So, I have 4 certifications. I passed 2 of them: certified cloud practitioner and solutions architect associate, leaving the SysOp Administrator Associate and the Solutions Architect Professional. In between my passing my Solutions Architect Associate, and now I've passed my Azure Fundamentals as well as my Oracle Foundation Associate, those other 2 clouds. So now I'm returning back to SysOps, and my goal is to pass it. As well as learn more labs. That's something I've always done, be it quick labs or the other self-paced labs, because I just want to have a deeper fundamental understanding. And I'm very happy for the 100 Days of Cloud Twitter community as well as LinkedIn and Instagram. I learned a lot from that hashtag, and it's been very helpful. When I pass, I will do a lessons learned regarding AWS Sysops, and I may add it to my Adventures in Workforce Development playlist, which I will be talking about later in this video because it's big. Number 3 is more content on carlarjenkins.com. Expect 2 lessons learned articles. One is already up from the 3 lessons learned from my Azure Fundamentals. My 5 lessons learned from my passing my Oracle Foundation Associate will go up tomorrow, which is Wednesday, September 23rd. I also will be doing another new morning magnet, and my morning magnet series is for the early readers who read Carla R. Jenkins from like 5 to 8. It'll usually come up around 7 a.m. So I will have another article about that. What I want to make sure is that Carla R. Jenkins has a lot of actionable content in the area of cloud. I'm big on cloud project management, because those are areas that, especially in a challenging time like this, people need help and guidance in. So expect even more of that on my website, carlarjenkins.com. And it's going to be great articles that you could really, really glean from, and it will help you in better decision making for your cloud career. Number 4, as I mentioned, Adventures in Workforce Development YouTube playlist. I'm looking to possibly create a second one because I released 2 new videos this week about skills development and networking when you're in the workforce development. And I wanted to just, stop the playlist as 20 videos a piece because I didn't want like very massive ones that you could just go through the whole day, look at the video, see how they help you and then just help people with workforce development. I do feel that usability and ease and accessibility of going through the videos makes it easier the shorter they are. So I was looking to break it up into 2 sets of 20 and just start building from that. But as I mentioned before, in a very challenging time like this, I do want people to be able to benefit from my workplace development experience. My I passed the TABE test is over 1,000 views. It's still getting hundreds and hundreds, literally hundreds of views every single month. TABE is test of adult basic education, and that's the test I had to take to receive funding for the Ohio Means Jobs. And I know that other people who were in my situation at the start of workforce development also need help in that area. So, yeah, expect possibly a second Adventures of Workforce Development playlist, because I do want to make it as user friendly as possible. And follow me and sub to me on YouTube at carlarjenkins.com/YouTube channel. And then number 5 is, of course, more business knowledge. I'm going to start keeping up on the updates of Paycheck Protection Program, EIDL, which is Emergency Economic Impact Disaster Loan. Those were 2 loan programs administered through the Small Business Administration, courtesy of the CARES Act. And as a recipient of both, I'm going to start looking at more information for that, even though I'm a ways out, just to see how the forgiveness terms will be. But and then outside of that, just to become better knowledgeable about finance and money. So those are the top 5 things. I'll always keep you posted with the midweek review on Wednesday and the weekend review on Friday. But thanks for watching this video. You, as always, for everything check me out at carlarjenkins.com.